Hi, beautiful roses. I'm Rosie, a psychic medium. On this channel, roses are red, violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the frequencies I see, not just riding the waves like some people do. If that's something you can connect with and appreciate, keep watching. Considering that there has to
Use the
be a homosexual,
timestamps in the
this something in
description
theirs,
now to
or
skip
maybe the
ahead of
woman's the
the
one who's
warm
not
up and
based on the
get
root and
straight
selfish
into
about
the
this energy.
reading.
So let's begin. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power. Amen. Amen. Leave a heart emoji in the comment section if you're resonating so far. This is day 14 of the energy of it must have been the wind. Really not getting distracted by things around you. In the very last reading, something sort of distracted me. I don't know if I'll explain. It was a cat and my neighbor, and I guess the neighbors feed the strays. So I didn't realize that. I thought that they were just a bunch of strays walking around, but the neighbors own these cats, and my cat is a stray as well, and she goes in and out. So, and now she's crying, but she did good. The door's open. I don't know what she's crying for, but anyway, I don't know if that has something to do with this energy, but it's just like, some things that distract you, because it did. Maybe you want to check out that reading towards the end. Some things that distract you. It was an animal spirit, and it was like it might be like, but it's really just a sweet animal that wants to connect and say hello. And I don't know. I just thought that was really sweet. Like these random stray cats really do have homes. They're indoor, outdoor. They can go outside and go inside. And I've just been so mean about it. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. So the energy that we're basically working with is a marriage proposal, a spiritual union of sorts. And that phrase "of sorts" is coming up. Like someone is saying, "Is it okay? Are you comfortable with of sorts?" Um, like it's a wealthy couple. I feel like almost like posh. I don't know all the words like wasp or Yankee are coming up to describe this person, what they look like. I guess it's stereotypical, or maybe people are proud of this type of phrasing. They wear like Carlton from the Fresh Prince, like sweaters around their shoulders and things. Okay, so purge out therefore the old leaven, and ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even Christ our Passover is sacrificed for me. Something about switching out the old with the new, like there's something about this new energy. It is a wealthy person. I feel like both couples in this union are wealthy or have some level of success. Um, it's even. It's like turning the other cheek. Like if you were suffering on one end, you're going to be suffering on this other end. If you're happy on one end, you're going to be happy on the other end. Take heed to thyself, lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, whether thou goest, lest it be for a snare in the midst of thee. And I feel like there's some energy here about being careful with who you commit to, because this person wants to lock you in. They want you to be their forever person. Um, ecosystem is coming up. Something about a Christian church on the edge of 333. Is that what I'm seeing? 333 is the page number here. For who maketh thee to differ from another? And what hast thou that thou didst not receive? Now, if thou didst receive it, why dost thou glory as if thou hadst not received it? Does sound like Shakespeare a little bit. So, a lot of bouginess, like prudent energy is coming up. So let's move right along. But there is something about with this person who wants to lock you in. It could be a church or family member. Something about being careful how much you reveal to them, because it seems like they're going to want to use everything you say at some point to lock you in even more. Like there's no way you can leave. I know all of this stuff about you. And I don't know, it's just coming off like that. Like you're not escaping any situation. You're just mirroring it. Like if it's a black situation, it's just a white situation. It's just like a mirror. Um, when he passes me, I cannot see him. When he goes by, I cannot perceive him. Somebody is walking around like a ghost. At the mouth of two witnesses or three witnesses shall be he that is worthy of death be put to death, but at the mouth of one witness he shall not be put to death. So there's a message here that if one person is trying to rat on you about something, there's nothing going to come of that. You need two witnesses to claim that they saw whatever it is they're claiming that they saw. You need at least two. I don't know. It kind of feels like somebody is like being blackmailed a little bit, or somebody found out about somebody's past, like what you were doing for money in the past. So what kind of spirits are we working with? Gracious, courteous. So gracious is like someone who is handing in their resignation because they got caught doing something that they know they would get fired for, and it would make a big scandalous newsworthy situation for the company. Drama, like in order to avoid all of that drama, you just graciously bow out of the competition. That's what I feel like is happening with this person, or they have no opportunities. This person wants you to be with them. They're not exposing you to all the blackmail and problems that they have with you and all your flaws so that you can leave them. They're exposing you. They're letting you know that they know everything about you so that you can stay. They're like, no one's going to accept this from you but me. Debonair, stylish. Someone's very stylish. This person may also want to dress you, because I'm getting this is energy coming from even what the download for this energy is definitely someone who wants to dress you. They want, oh, that's what the donkey vibe. I'm not sure which reading that was for. It could be a Capricorn reading. There was a donkey mentioned of someone that wanted to ride you like a donkey or have something to do with derriere. And then we have debonair here. But I'm remembering what this vision was. It was someone who wanted to dress you. He wanted to decide what kind of clothes you wear, what kind of hairstyles you wear. And then somebody was like, yeah, that's just so amazing. He's just so attentive. And the woman said, but he touches me like I'm a donkey. And the girls or whoever this was a part of this gossip, they just didn't know what that meant. It was like this awkward image of a donkey. So, but I still don't even know what that meant. But whoever was saying this, yeah, but he touches me like I'm a donkey. Okay, so listening, attentive. We just mentioned the word attentive and unselfish. So I would love to clarify what that's about. Almost like I'm getting like he works you like a horse or something. It doesn't seem like it's meant to be as a joke, even though people are kind of stunned. Like, what is that? Is that like a new position, or, like a sexual position, or what is that? What does that mean? It seems so political on some end. Okay, so let's move on. We're going to clarify just a little bit. If you have anything to mention about that, I'm still curious. I asked about this in a previous reading because it keeps coming up. What's going on with this donkey? I know Jesus took a donkey, a talking donkey. Okay, so you have the Lover's card popping up. Oops. Okay, Lover's card popping up. Perhaps that is confirmation. Okay. Something about church bells or wedding bells. Being in a relationship with someone who is definitely connected to a church. And I feel like you're going to see a lot of coincidences and things just coming together. It seems like their energy is very in control of the simulation. Like birds are flying over this person's head a lot. And there's a lot of coincidences and serendipity. Well, you have King of Candles. It seems like this person wants you to choose. But I'm getting with the vibe here, even if this is a really aggressive looking card, but the vibe is like choose between two dresses or two outfits. And it seems like even in this card, the woman just does not seem, she doesn't seem really like impressed. But she's just like, whatever. It's the same thing. It's the same dress. But the dresses are so different. And the reason why they're different is like really tiny details. This person could be a fashion designer. There was also some energy of a flamboyant energy or a flamboyant person. So maybe someone is considering that their husband could be a homosexual. This is the devil card popping up, listening, attentive. So maybe someone is paying attention to the signs that this person cares more about your outfits than you do. Um, I don't know. It kind of seems like I'm not really buying it though. I feel like whoever this wife is not pleased or fazed by much of anything, and that's probably what he loves about you, because he doesn't have to compete for this energy. He can get excited about anything, and you're always going to be, or whoever this energy is like, you're never fazed by anything. So then you have 6 of candles and then 9 of feathers. I'm also getting not overly excited about something. It could be something sexual with the 69 again. Um, is not excited about the bedroom activities. Um, I don't know why this vibe here, like maybe because this energy just started off with a marriage proposal, is like it just feels so forced and arranged. Like maybe this is someone who you are expected to be with, but you guys just don't have the chemistry. With the devil here and the lovers, it's the both cards in the deck. You do see a couple, and usually the lovers are guided by an angel, and the devil card is of course the devil. So I don't know, maybe someone feels like they chose the wrong guy, or like there's someone better for them that they gave up because this guy had more money. Yeah, someone definitely had a lot of choices to make when it comes to this marriage proposal. A lot of suitors. Maybe someone else made the decision ultimately. It's a spiritual union, though. That's really what it's about. So this could be someone who is spiritually well endowed, spiritually wealthy, but maybe in the real world. Okay, so you have 2 of earth here. There needs to be some balance. Like this guy, maybe like when you guys close your eyes, you could be anything because he has a really active imagination. But in the real world, it's really hard for this person to be successful or succeed in any way because nobody wants to hear him out. They don't want to listen to him. Or it's just like, not again. Like it seems like he kind of goes on and on. Like he's a romantic. He's very romantic. And it seems like he has a lot of dreams with a lot of chapters. And people are kind of sick of that song. You have 7 of air. Whether people acknowledge it or not, I feel like, what is the 7 of air? Because there's a group of people here in the back. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take action and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself, and embarrassing secrets. So the video before this was about, well, it's a Pisces reading. So the video before this was a Pisces reading. You could be a Pisces cross watching. There were secrets being revealed. Something embarrassing. Or maybe the woman is the one who's not interested in men. That would make a lot of sense. But a lot is happening with this relationship. They do seem like an odd couple. Um, but someone is saying be aware of your surroundings, because people are stealing stuff, thoughts, or maybe they're running around with their own thoughts. You got the Lovers card twice, so maybe they're just, what is it called when they like they say something then they run with it? whether it's true or not. You got the Lovers here twice, so that could be significant. It seems like in spite of that, you guys are together, whether people believe it or not, or whether they believe you guys are a match made in heaven or not. You guys really are genuinely a compatible couple. There's something really unselfish about this energy. Like, you both are willing to make sacrifices. Maybe you were experiencing harder times together. In the hermit, yeah, maybe you guys were in a hermit. You went into a hermit energy together, or you were both hermits when you met, and then you decided to make your life for each other. Because you got the 10 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Wands. Like, maybe this person saw you as a queen, and he decided to make you pretty much like the matriarch, or he wanted to treat you like a queen, not someone who has to make a whole bunch of decisions, but really just kind of sitting in royalty. So let's get some more energy for this. Okay, I'm just hearing something like, okay, so the Devil card is coming out twice. Somebody maybe hearing something from the devil. Like, I'm not going to really interpret that, but, and there's an awakening here, an ego here that's being awakened. Something that died in the past is just a memory of a fight or a breakout or something, a breakup that you guys had that didn't resolve anything. Maybe that's coming back up. Like, why you don't like this guy, or I don't know. It was not resolved. It's never going to get resolved. Or just like another issue that's coming up that's similar to an issue you had in the past, and you're starting to make the connections. Like, this person just really doesn't get it. Like, I genuinely can't do nothing about it. A little bit more for this energy, then we'll close. Okay. So we got 6 of Earth and renewal. So yeah, it seems like what brought you two together was some type of charity event, or the generosity that you two experienced together. How you treat the world. Like, you seem like really kind people. That's being renewed. When negative energies pass through in and out of your consciousness, or negative thoughts or feelings, with this 9 of Swords here, and this Double card, and this is a lot of antagonism and anxiety is in this energy. But you guys renew your vows in some way, and it seems like you both come back together. Nothing can keep you two apart. That's the energy overall. If that's something you're resonating with, remember to like and subscribe, book a personal reading, check out the playlist. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.